All right, so it's 5:32. I'm going to go ahead and start this. So first I'm going to say welcome to the Waco District Rural Improvement Program public meeting for the 2021 to 2024 program. My name is Victor Gable, and I'm the Director of Transportation, Planning, and Development for TxDOT's Waco District. We're here today to go over the projects to be included in the upcoming 2021 through 2024 Rural TIP. Next slide. Today, we're going to go over the counties in the district and all the roads under the district's care. We're also going to review the basics of what's in the rural TIP and why it's important for you to be here with us today. We'll explain how the projects included in the program are selected and classified in order to make the most of the program. Once you have an understanding of all this, you have the opportunity to review all the projects the Waco District has included in the 2021 through 2024 program, both big projects and the small supporting projects. We'll also go over funding, answering questions on where does the money to pay for these projects come from and how does it get distributed. Lastly, we're going to outline all the options you have to comment on these projects and their priority. Unfortunately, due to the circumstances of this meeting being virtual, we will not be able to respond to verbal comments or questions. However, you'll have the opportunity to make comments through email and traditional mail, as well as phone in project-specific questions. In addition, this presentation is being recorded and will be available for video playback. Instructions for making comments, asking questions, and accessing the presentation video will be provided at the end of the presentation. We know everyone took time from their day to be here today, and we appreciate it. This year, we're pleased to offer this meeting virtually, but I'd like to take a minute to remind everybody about the importance of eliminating distractions while you're behind the wheel. Distracted driving continues to be a problem in Texas, and data indicates that drivers are not changing their behaviors. So TxDOT wants to raise awareness on the dangers of distracted driving by encouraging Texans to put away their cell phones while driving. For a little background on the Waco District includes all of the counties shown in the map. Projects included in the 2021 through 2024 Rural Transportation Improvement Plan, or TIP, are located in Hill, Limestone, Falls, Bosque, Hamilton, and Coryell. The Rural Transportation Improvement Program is a list of local projects to be funded in the TxDOT district over the next 4 years. This means that all projects included in the list are anticipated to be underway within 4 years following its approval. These are the projects you can expect to go to contract in the near future. It is multimodal, which means that it can include projects related to highways, bicycle and pedestrian facilities, transit services, and freight projects, as well as preliminary studies used to define those projects. The Rural TIP is meant to show regional agreement on and need and priority of the transportation project, so all parties involved can be sure they're making the best investment for their community. It is also expected to be consistent with the projects and objectives included in the regional long-range transportation plans to ensure that all agencies are working towards the same goal. The Rural TIP is part of the Statewide Transportation Improvement Program, or STIP, because the program's rules are established by federal law. No project can receive federal funding unless it is listed in the Rural TIP. It is important for you to participate because funding secured by this process is intended to address your community's most immediate needs. By providing comments on the priority of the projects included, you're helping us identify regional priorities. By reviewing the entire program in a single meeting, you're having a regional impact, helping us be more effective with state funds and ensuring that we're investing where we should. Rural transportation organizations, metropolitan planning organizations, and local governments are responsible for selecting projects within their boundaries. TxDOT, through the district office, is responsible for selecting all projects relating to the state transportation system and other national roadways. This includes interstates, state, and U.S. highways, but most importantly, this can also include the farm-to-market, ranch-to-market roads that you use every day. These projects you will review today should respond to local needs. It is our responsibility to provide you with the opportunity to provide input on which projects should be advanced. Once projects have been defined, they're evaluated according to their scale and classified according to the funding they require, as well as their potential impact. Big projects are categorized as regionally significant projects and are included as standalone items. Examples of this are additional lanes along an existing corridor or a new corridor facility. To simplify this budgeting and planning process, smaller projects are lumped together into 11 separate subcategories referred to as grouped projects. Grouped projects include things like landscaping, safety lights, bicycle, pedestrian facilities, bridge replacements, or minor preventative maintenance projects such as seal coats and overlays. This grouping practice facilitates the federal funding of smaller projects like pavement repair on an FM road. With that, I'm going to hand it over to each area engineer to cover the proposed projects within their respective areas. First up is the area engineer for Coryell, Bosque, and Hamilton counties, Stephen Casberg.
Thanks, Victor. And for everybody online, again, my name is Stephen Casberg. I'm the Gatesville area engineer. I'm responsible for construction and maintenance in Coryell, Bosque, and Hamilton counties. I'm going to go over the projects we have coming up in those three counties, starting with Bosque. After this first slide with the maps, there will be a slide with the actual project information, including the exact limits, the cost, and what year it's proposed to let in currently. Just to let everybody know, these projects can shift years. The limits won't change, but the years can shift based on need of the project, based on existing conditions of the roadway, or reprioritization of the project across district. So starting off, project number one on this map in Bosque County is the Super 2 project for State Highway 22. This project will add Super 2 passing lanes and climbing lanes for the limit shown from State Highway 6 to FM 2136. Project 2 is a bridge replacement project. It'll replace bridges over on FM 219 over the Bosque River Relief Bridge and at the North Bosque River. Project 3 is also a bridge replacement on 219 at Childress Creek, and these projects will probably let together at the same time. Project number 4 is State Highway 144 overlay from the Somerville County line to FM 203. Number 5 is State Highway 74 overlay from the Hill County line to FM 56. The number 6 on this map is FM 219 rehabilitation and widening. And this will add shoulders to the roadway and completely rehabilitate the existing roadway. Number 7 is the rehabilitation of the park roads in Meridian State Park. Project number 8 is FM 56. This is also a rehabilitation and widening of the roadway. Project number 9 is FM 217. Again, another rehabilitation and widening of the roadway from State Highway 6 to FM 215. Project number 10 is FM 2114. This project is a rehabilitation and widening as well as improving the intersection FM 56 and 2114. Project number 11 is State Highway 6, and it'll finish the passing lanes in Bosque County, and it'll be a continuation of the project that's currently going on between Valley Mills and Meridian. Next slide. Again, this is a list of the projects we have going on in Bosque County and gives exact limits, the cost, estimated cost for the project, and then the projected let year right now. Okay, projects in Hamilton County. Project number 1 is rehabilitation and widening of FM 932 from the Coryell County line all the way to State Highway 36. Project number 2 is the rehabilitation of US 84 and addition of passing lanes and climbing lanes from the Mills County line to the Coryell County line. Project number 3 is a seal and overlay of US 281 from the Erath County line to State Highway 6. And project number 4 is the continuation of passing lane, adding the passing lanes from Comanche County line to US 281, and this will complete passing lanes for State Highway 36 corridor throughout the Waco district. And the last of my 3 counties is Coryell County. And project number 1 is the replacement of the Mother Neff State Park bridge on State Highway 236. This at the Leon River. And this is projected to let in December of 2020. And I know a lot of the people in this area are very ready for this bridge to be replaced so that we can alleviate the closure of the road so often when the road does flood. Project number 2 is a bridge replacement at South Hog Creek and at Hog Creek on FM 182. Project number 3 is the installation of a flashing beacon at FM 107 on State Highway 36. And then project number 4 is the bridge replacement on County Road 274 at Clear Creek. And project number 5 is the bridge replacement of FM 182 at Hurst Branch. And that's the last of the projects. And as soon as we get through these list of projects for Coryell County, Jason Duncan will be giving an overview of his projects for his 3 counties.
Hello, I'm Jason Duncan. I'm the area engineer for Hill County, Limestone County, and Falls County, and I'm responsible for the construction and maintenance in those counties. I'm going to be covering these projects in Hill County. Number 1 is State Highway 22 from 1 mile west of I-35 to half mile east of I-35. It'll be a spot base repair contract. Number 2 is a county road bridge remove and replacement at White Rock Creek. Number 3 is a county road bridge remove and replacement at No Name Creek. Number 4 is FM 66 at Valley Mill Branch and at Weir Branch. This is a remove and replacement of bridges. Number 5 is a Hillsboro Middle School Safe Routes to School project. Number 6 is FM 66 from State Highway 81 to Hill County Road 4421. This is a rehabilitate roadway. Number 7 is FM 933 at Nolan Creek. This is a remove and replacement of the bridge. Number 8 is State Highway 81 from State Highway 22 to I-35. This is a mill and overlay project. Number 9 is State Highway 22 from the Bosque County line to FM 933. This is a safety improvement project. Number 10 is State Highway 171 from Johnson County line to State Highway 22. This is a safety improvements project. Number 11, FM 2604 at Cedar Creek. This is a remove and replacement of a bridge. Number 12, FM 67 from FM 2488 to State Highway 81. This is a rehabilitate roadway project. Number 13, FM 1946 from State Highway 171 to FM 308. This is a rehab and riding roadway project. Number 14 from this is FM 2114 from Brazos River to FM 933. This is a widen pavement and add shoulders project. Number 15, FM 339 from State Highway 31 to Limestone County line. This is a rehabilitate roadway project. Number 16, FM 1947 from State Highway 22 to FM 310. This is a rehabilitate roadway project. Number 17, this is a county road bridge project at Jack's Branch, remove and replace. Number 18, this is a county road bridge project, remove and replace at Alligator Creek. Number 19, FM 2114 from FM 308 to State Highway 171. This is a rehab and riding roadway project. Number 20, State Highway 174 at Brazos River. This is a remove and replace bridge project. Number 21, FM 744 from State Highway 171 to Navarro County line. This is a rehab roadway project. And number 22, State Highway 22 from State Highway 171 to State Highway 81. This is a mill and inlay project. Please advance the slide. This is a list of the projects with highway, description of work, limits from and to, and the cost and lay here. These are the projects for Falls County. Number 1 is FM 413 at Fish Creek, replace bridge and approaches. Number 2, FM 434 from the Clinton County line to County Road 4039, safety improvement project. Number 3, State Highway 53 from Bell County line to US 77, base repair and overlay contract. Number 4, State Highway 7 from Business 7 to Business 6, Safety Treat Fixed Objects project. Number 5, State Highway 7 from Business 6 to FM 147, Safety Treat Fixed Objects project. Number 6, FM 413, Limestone County line to State Highway 6, Rehabilitate Roadway project. Number 7, FM 2839 from 77 to FM 434, Rehabilitate Roadway project. Number 8, State Highway 320 from State Highway 7 to County Road 409, Safety Treat Fixed Objects project. Number 9, County Road Bridge project. Remove and replace the bridge at County Road 257 in Little Brazos River. Number 10 is a County Road Bridge project. Remove and replace bridge at Coppers Creek. Number 11, County Road Bridge replacement project and remove and replace bridge at Elm Creek. Number 12, County Road Bridge project, remove and replace the bridge at Big Creek. Number 13, State Highway 14 from Limestone County line to Robertson County line, mill and overlay project. These are the projects in Limestone County. Number 1, County Road Bridge project, remove and replace the bridge at Rocky Creek Branch. Number 2, US 84 from the Freestone County line to 2 miles west of the Freestone County line. Number 3, County Road Bridge project, remove and replace the bridge at Tawakoni Creek. Number 4, County Road Bridge project, remove and replace the bridge at Perry Creek. Number 5, County Road Bridge project, remove and replace the bridge at Big Elm Creek. Number 6, FM 39 from State Highway 14 to Mejia city limits, full depth base repair and resurface project. Number 7, County Road Bridge project, remove and replace the bridge at Cedar Creek. Number 8, County Road Bridge project, remove and replace the bridge at Big Creek. Number 9, 413 from State Highway 14 to Falls County line, rehab roadway. Number 10, County Road Bridge project, remove and replace the bridge at Christmas Creek. Number 11, County Road Bridge project, remove and replace the bridge at Williams Creek. Number 12, County Road Bridge project, remove and replace the bridge at Navasota River. Number 13, County Road Bridge project, remove and replace the bridge at Davis Creek. Number 14 is State Highway 14 from State Highway 7 to Falls County line, mill and inlay project.
All right, thank you, Jason and Stephen. So as you can see, the rural tip functions as a budget list for the district. As such, it is fiscally constrained. Like the budget of a household, the rural tip has to be realistic about the amount of money available to cover all the needs. Frequently, we identify more improvements than we have money to implement, so this means we must prioritize according to those items that are most necessary. We've discussed the list, but where's the money coming from? Funds can come from three main sources. First, the federal government, through the establishment of the Moving Ahead for Progress in the 21st Century Act, or MAP 21. The federal government allocates these funds through the processes established by the Federal Highway and Transit Administrations. Second, TxDOT, like the federal government, also allocates a section of our budget for these projects through the Unified Transportation Program's 12 funding categories. And last, the local governments. Once the need's been identified and the amount of federal monies has been defined, the rural tip helps local governments assess the funding requirements to match those of the federal and state government and their capacity to meet them. Now, after you review and comment on these projects, what's next? The timeline above illustrates the rural tip process and where we are right now. Once your comments have been collected and considered, if necessary, the Waco District will submit a revised rural tip for approval and integration into the statewide document. The statewide transportation improvement program is built from the rural tip of all the 25 districts in the state, as well as the transportation programs from all the MPOs. The timeline above shows where the rural tip process fits into the larger effort. Once the SIP is approved by the federal government, everyone's projects are funded and become one step closer to getting constructed. Now that you're familiar with the program, we want to hear what you think. Go ahead and email or mail comments to us at the addresses shown on this slide. Comments must be postmarked or otherwise received by Monday, May 11th, 2020. Please make sure to send your comments before that date. If after today you'd like more information or to access this presentation, feel free to visit the meeting webpage for updates. The meeting webpage can be accessed by following the directions on this slide. Go to TxDOT.gov and search for Virtual Public Meeting Rural Tip Waco District 2021 through 2024. For project-specific questions, please reach out to the corresponding area engineer listed on this slide. Jason Duncan is the area engineer for Hill, Falls, and Limestone counties. Stephen Casberg is area engineer for Coryell, Bosque, and Hamilton counties. Thank you all for participating in this year's rural tip process, and we look forward to meeting your transportation needs in the future.